There is supposed to be a press conference this morning at some point out of LAPD on this just tragic death of Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle, as they were both found in their homes, dead. And according to their daughter, Rami, she immediately told the cops the killer was another family member. So a person of interest is their 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner. He is being eyed as a person of interest, according to multiple media outlets, and we'll see what LAPD has to say during an expected update and press conference this morning. Now, my favorite Rob Reiner, there's a lot you could go to, obviously. Meathead, Few Good Men, I mean, the list goes on. He's had an amazing career. But I thought one of his more underrated or appreciated moments was when he played Leonardo DiCaprio's dad in The Wolf of Wall Street. Of course, you will hear one of those clips to wrap up the 8 o'clock hour in a few minutes here on KCMO Talk Radio. It's one of my favorite movies. Jordan Belfort, of course, is who Leonardo DiCaprio is playing in that film, and Rob Reiner is his father, who is just, old school, blue-collar kind of guy trying to help his son navigate this world of finance that he has involved himself in. And obviously he was running a scam in The Wolf of Wall Street. And Rob Reiner is like the one guy trying to keep him honest as he's navigating the world of Wall Street and ripping people off and scamming people in the process. And Rob Reiner was fantastic. It wasn't obviously one of his most notable movies, but I thought it was an underrated role that he played in The Wolf of Wall Street. Something else that was underrated about Rob Reiner is what he said in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination earlier this year. Rob Reiner was known to be a guy, like many in Hollywood, who was, solidly on the left and was very vocal about that, and that's his prerogative. That's not what, his legacy is going to be, and nor should it be that. But at a time when many people who are like-minded to Rob Reiner weren't willing to say what Rob Reiner said here, he was. He didn't care. He went on Piers Morgan's show, and here's what he had to say.
When you first heard about the murder of Charlie Kirk, what was your immediate gut reaction to it?
Well, horror, absolute horror. And I unfortunately saw the video of it, and it's beyond belief what happened to him, and that should never happen to anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable. That's not a solution to solving problems. And I felt like what his wife said at the service, at the memorial they had, was exactly right. And totally, I believe. I'm Jewish, but I believe in the teachings of Jesus, and I believe in doing to others, and I believe in forgiveness. And what she said to me was beautiful, and absolutely, she forgave his assassin, and I think that is admirable.
There were a lot of people that could not say at the time what Rob Reiner said there to Piers Morgan. Even if they believed it, even if they knew it was the right thing to say and believe, they would not say it publicly. Rob Reiner, to his credit, said that shortly after the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And now to think about what's happened to Rob Reiner all of, 3 months later, it is just tragic. On the text line, 913-408-7957. Pete, you omitted drug-addicted son. I didn't omit it, but yes, it is reported that, and known, it's not reported, it's well known, that Rob Reiner's son, Nick, has spent a lot of time in and out of rehab dealing with homelessness as an adult. 17 times he's been in different rehab facilities, according to the New York Post, that I'm looking at this story here. I didn't omit it for any reason. It's just, I don't know. We don't know what mental state the son was in last night. We don't even know if the son is obviously the person. He is a person of of interest right now in this case. That's all he is. There's not an arrest. There's not anything. His sister is the one who is saying to look at the brother. And that's really all we've got right now until the LAPD comes out and says something. Now, does it look bad? Absolutely. Does it look like that could be the case? No doubt about it. But right now, all we have are reports, and all we know is that LAPD is looking at the son. And I'm not sure that when it comes to the addiction of the son, that is the reason for any of this. I mean, we all know people who are dealing with addiction. Most of them are not going out there and killing their parents. It's just not happening. So is it a part of the story? Potentially, yes. But that's all it is right now. You can't tie all these things together just because you want to. So we'll wait and see where the facts take us and where the story takes us here on what has been just a brutal news day on so many levels.